Hey there everyone, this is BJ Porter of the Porter Report, and I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Wanted to hop on here and chat with you guys about some potential big reveals that we could be in store for in the coming days. All of which relate back to what is behind me. Let's gather around and talk about it. This Sunday we'll see the commencement of Super Bowl 59, set to take place at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Gridiron Showdown is set to feature the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles and the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs. A matchup that everybody's highly anticipating and not pissed off about whatsoever. Like I said, everybody's taking the news of this well. Emotional crash outs and league conspiracy theories aside, the Super Bowl actually offers more than just hard-hitting gridiron action. It offers ample opportunity for a lot of studios to start promoting some of their big-time tentpole films that will be released throughout the year while they have the world's attention. And that's what I want to talk about today. I wanted to take a moment and go over what I believe we'll see in terms of big trailer reveals that could potentially air during the big game. There are some rumblings that some trailers have already been confirmed, but nothing is set in stone until you actually see it on the screen. And just like all my other videos, the purpose of all of this is to get you excited about going to the movies again, and there's no better way to do it than during this time of year and during this event. With that, let's dive in by talking about what we could potentially see from Marvel Studios first, starting with Captain America: Brave New World. Honestly, I really don't need to spend too much time on this one. The movie legit comes out in a week, and I'm pretty sure those who want to go see it have already made plans to go opening weekend. Still, the Super Bowl does offer a good opportunity to remind people that the film is close to being released via a big game spot. Personally, I don't need to be convinced anymore because I already got my tickets, so I will be seated there opening weekend. Like I said, I don't need to spend too much time talking about Brave New World. What I do want to talk about in relation to this video are the two movies that are coming after it. The first one being Thunderbolts. I am fairly confident we're going to be getting another trailer for this movie during the Super Bowl. Just like with every other Marvel movie in the past, whenever a Marvel movie gets released, the trailer for the next one is attached to it. The movie doesn't come out for another 3 months, but now's a good opportunity to showcase a final trailer before we see it in May. Even though it'd be fun to see more antics with the ensemble, I personally would like to see more of Louis Pullman's character Sentry in any way, shape, or form. That said, I fully understand that they want to keep any scenes involving him under wraps until we see it in theaters. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. But to be totally honest with you, the one thing that I think everybody, myself included, is anticipating the most is our potential first look at the Fantastic Four First Steps. I believe it's high time we get some official footage from this film. Aside from those who went to D23 and Comic-Con last year, nobody's really seen any footage from this movie yet. I'm confident that's going to change during the big game. And if you need an explanation of why I think that, it was around that time last year that we got the first trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, and that movie pretty much had the same release date as this one. I am super excited about finally potentially seeing some footage from this movie, and rest assured this is the one that everybody's going to be talking about if it airs. Hey guys, just wanted to cut in and give you guys a quick in-video update. A number of sources, some very reputable, are reporting that the trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps is actually debuting tomorrow on February 4th. As I stated earlier in this video, nothing is set in stone until you actually see it on the screen. But if this is true, yes, yes, and yes again. Getting any trailer for a highly anticipated film earlier than originally thought is always a win in my book, especially for a film as important to the MCU as this one. We probably will still get a big game TV spot, but if the trailer does debut before the Super Bowl, it will probably be a condensed version of the trailer, or they could give us some footage that wasn't seen in the trailer. Only time will tell. Anyway, that's my quick update. Now let's get you back to the video. But let's transition from one superhero universe to another and talk about Warner Brothers, specifically James Gunn's DCU. Even though it's been fairly recent since we got the teaser trailer, I think a new look at Superman would greatly benefit those eagerly awaiting what could possibly be the event film of 2025. This could also offer us an opportunity to showcase some characters we haven't seen yet, including Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, and Kal-El, aka Supergirl. It's 5 months till the movie comes out, so I'm pretty confident we'll get something. Also, let's be honest. If you don't show a Superman teaser during the Super Bowl, what are we even doing? This is a golden missed opportunity if you let this slip. I'm just saying. Transitioning over to Universal, they are primed for a big year at the cinema. The Super Bowl offers a great opportunity to showcase some footage from some of their highly anticipated projects. A new look at How to Train Your Dragon has to be considered given that film is in a prime release spot during the summer movie season. Additionally, given that the last time we got footage, we got looks at Stormfly and Fang, I'm eager to see who or what else we might see in a big game TV spot. But this next one I'm about to talk about has to be heavily considered regarding first looks during the big game. I will be shocked if we do not get a first trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. Ever since they announced the movie, all we've gotten is photos. While those are nice, The film literally drops in a little over 4 months. I think it's about time we get some footage on screen. Seriously, y'all, I need to see some dinos. A few other things we could get during the big game could be new looks at Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the John Wick spin-off Ballerina, and maybe big game spots from Sinners, Karate Kid Legends, 28 Years Later, and possibly even Megan 2.0. In terms of the Mouse House, with Snow White and Lilo and Stitch fast approaching, big game spots should definitely be on the table for those two movies. I also want to remind some of you guys that we are actually due to get a new Tron movie this year. Despite it being 8 months away, a first public look at Tron Ares would rock the internet if they do it. Get the word out early so you can take advantage of the hype leading up to October. As for some of the other movies from Disney, I'm not too confident about getting footage from Zootopia 2 or Avatar: Fire and Ash yet. Disney Animation Studios usually saves their first look at their animated films for the spring or the summer, so we may be in for a little bit of a wait. As for Avatar, given that James Cameron is a perfectionist, we're probably not going to see footage until he's ready to show us footage. And unfortunately, I doubt it's going to be during the Super Bowl. Jim, you can reveal footage whenever you want. Just make sure it's this year. I do not want another delay. We waited for these movies long enough as it is. Anyway, those are just my off-the-dome predictions of what we might see during the big game. While it's mainly speculation, any new looks at any of the films that I just mentioned can do wonders for these projects as they come closer to release. Hey, you gotta give people something to talk about in between plays. But now, I wanna throw it to you guys. Post your Super Bowl movie trailer predictions down in the comment section below. Also post which team you're pulling for in the Super Bowl as well. And no, you cannot say you're pulling for the Meteor. You guys are better than that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to stop on by. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their week in Super Bowl Sunday, and until next time, I'm BJ Porter, and this has been the Porter Report.